We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Addison Russell, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for the Cubs. Third baseman, Addison Russell.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up right.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Up for the Reds, center fielder Michael Taylor.
Swing and a line drive. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Michael Taylor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Howie Kendrick started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Got him. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Alex Avila. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s.
Avila.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. takes a knee-high fastball. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. At the plate, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Myers gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Will
Ready
Myers.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Here's Jay Bruce now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Myers is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So two are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in now, James McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
James McCann.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Hayward is right there, one down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Happ racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding into the box, Tim Adelman, as he'll get his first opportunity in the. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 5.
Now the pitch.
Freeman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped high in the air. Suarez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick is there, and that retires the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
4th inning for the Reds. Left fielder, number 47.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lester ready. The 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard on the ground toward short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton going back on it. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, James McCann. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one for Cozart at short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Happ.
He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Pitcher, John Lester.
Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Here's Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's got a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gennett.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Standing in, Tim Adelman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Patrick Kivlahan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Patrick Kivlahan.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So we got him looking there. Patrick Kivlahan becomes out number 2 this inning. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Sal Romano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 24, Sal Romano.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Kendrick on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Howie.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. On the ground up the middle. Zobrist has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Now Lester deals the 1-2 to third. Russell has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Will Myers. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double. On his line thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Lester. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes over to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Suarez is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Zach Cozart, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He's 1-for-2 in this one.
Bruce.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Stepping up now, James McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
On the move is Hayward. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Scooter Gennett.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Lester sets. 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayward on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Bruce rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. In now, Sal Romano. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Devin Mesoraco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Pedro Strop takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. A dozen home runs and 30 RBIs. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Wandy Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
53, Wandy Peralta.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Jeanette is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 5.
So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. It was a fly out for it. First offering on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The catcher number
ready
33.
Now, Alex Avila. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Wilson Contreras.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drew Storen comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now an 8-5 game.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded by Cozart. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in, Michael Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Michael Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Michael Taylor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Standing in, Pedro Strop. He'll be charged with trying to.
The pitcher, number 46, Pedro Strop.
Kyle Schwarber will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Michael Lorenzen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Leonis Martin will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kendrick moving in. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. Justin Grimm comes on now looking for a save Chicago, here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Justin Grimm.
Here's Will Myers. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Will Myers.
And a ball 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now. Zach Kozar. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Brian Dunsing takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 32.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now at the plate, James McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Wade Davis.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw into third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So stepping in, Michael Lorenzen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jesse Winkler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Justin Wilson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Talking about nerve-wracking, Matt. I mean, right here at the bottom of the 9th inning, bases loaded, and you're up 1. He's in danger of walking in the tying run. If he throws one, grooves one, it might be game over if he hits one in the gap.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Shot toward right center, and that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. The runner scores from second. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit.